It is the must-see sightseeing place in Shanghai. It's called the Bund. So I'm on the side road of the Bund. There's a pedestrian behind me that we can across the Bund and have a riverside view of Shanghai. So let's check it out. The Bund is also called Waitan in Mandarin, literally means outer beach. It's a waterfront area and a protected historical district in Shanghai. This area is the former Shanghai International Settlement, which runs along the west bank of the Huangpu River. The area along the river also faces the modern skyscrapers of Pudong, in Mandarin means eastern side of the Huangpu River. As you can see, this gigantic bull behind me is called the Bund Bull, which is designed by an Italian designer who has designed the Wall Street bull as well, and which is implies the increasing of the stock market in Shanghai. And I'll take a look at this one. Now I'm standing here along the Bund, and now I'm just waiting for all those skyscrapers behind me turn into a nightly mood, and then we can have a night view of the Bund. And as you know, like this side, which is the eastern side of Shanghai, which is the new area or business district of Shanghai, or the financial center of Shanghai, and on the another side, these are the old buildings used to be the French concessions and all the British colony time, like the Europeans built all these architectures in Shanghai. So let's check out the fabulous view of the Bund. The Bund was initially a British settlement. Later, the British and American settlements were combined into the international settlement. The magnificent commercial buildings in the Bund art style sprung up in the years around the turn of 20th century as the Bund developed into a major financial center of East Asia. A video call to my wife and Vira's here, so say something, say hello to. Hello everyone. The night view of the Bund is the most stunning and beautiful scenic area of this city. Since Shanghai isn't a cold place in the country, it is populated and crowded along the Bund all the time. Even during the pandemic last year, you still see people all over the places here. The young people from outside of Shanghai are all getting fascinated to take a selfie here along the Bund. A lot of people are standing here, like taking selfie along the Bund, and probably like this one was called the Romance Wall or something, that used to be like couples come here to have a good time. So as you can see, this monument behind me, which is called the Shanghai People Hero Monument, which is quite big and the Soviet Union style. It's a concrete pole stick on the ground. There's nothing fancy here, and there's a couple behind me as well to take a picture or something. But as you can see, this bridge, which is called the Garden Bridge of Shanghai, and it was built by the steel and the concrete, and it was built like during the 19th century, and which is a quite important sightseeing place if you are going to visiting the Bund. The Waibaidu Bridge, called the Garden Bridge in English, is the first all-steel bridge and the only surviving example of a camelback truss bridge in China. I suggest you to visit this bridge during the nighttime when all the lights are turned on. Quite good spot to take pictures. If you come to see it in the daytime, it is not very impressive though. Let's pretty much what we are going to see today. And I have seen like show you all the sightseeing place, and hope you guys enjoy.
Alright guys, Shanghai is my hometown. I love this city in my deep heart. The Bund is the landmark of this city. If you come to visit Shanghai, I bet you don't want to miss it. I hope this city will become more and more international in the future, rather than backwards to isolation. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.